Somebody who's done, and you're going to be seeing this, I think, a lot in the future now.
8.5 millimeter for the pearl, 1.5 carat diamonique stud on each ear. So 3 carat total weight for diamonique. Can you believe it? 15 years of Honora pearls on QVC, and never this collaboration between diamonique and Honora before. I also want to point out, and we saw this last night when we debuted these, because of the way that back works, it actually keeps whatever earring side you're showing, pearl or diamonique,
straight up.
Straight up.
Yeah.
It's not drooping. It's flushed straight into the ear. It's staying put where it should. And also notice, when the diamonique side is showing, you don't really see the pearl stud on the back.
You really don't see the pearl, but I got to tell you, like I saw a peekaboo of like Rachel before, and it's really cute and sexy when you see somebody wearing a gemstone on the back side of the ear.
Right?
You talk about like double piercings and how people like to do that, and multiple, so it's kind of cool because all of a sudden you'll see somebody walking from the back, but generally with your hair in place, it really just looks like the one gemstone, and you're good to go, and it's very classic looking.
Beautiful quality pearl. 8.5 millimeter. Do you want the white? Do you want the black? Do you want that beautiful rose to go with all of your bronze jewelry? I love the silver myself. The easy pay plan here I think is phenomenal. This is a great gift item. This price and this easy pay, keep in mind, all goes away at the end of the weekend.
That when you have all these curves and waves in the pearl, they tend to really catch light and show you.
It is bold. It has color. I mean, I think this is the modern way that women are wearing pearls now, where you would just have, you know, a basic pearl piece for $100. Here is a lot of silver.
It's a very substantial ring. We make sure to make these things so that they're really heavy and not skimp on the metal weights.
Size 5 is now getting limited. We still have sizes 6 through 10 to go around.
Looks like you had to be on Fifth Avenue, and I look at the prices here, and my jaw drops. I never thought I would be able to make or sell jewelry anywhere. And we don't have to skimp on the metal. You get heavy posts and heavy nuts, and whatever we do is top of the line. It's just a pleasure and joy to work with. What an amazing metal. And
strands that you see both Suzanne and Rachel wearing. These earrings look amazing with that. We do have some other gorgeous bronze and mother of pearl pieces coming up later on.
Top factory for matching quality pearls.
Hand knotted in between each
one. And a very oversized, large silver Honora signature designer clasp on the back with this. And when you get these on, pearls do make women glow. They do.
I have to tell you too, the graduation is very subtle, but it gives such a beautiful look to this necklace. I love that you now have that 22-inch option, because so many of you, that's the length that you really want in all of your necklaces. If you are every skin tone, that's what that rose pearl does.
They love makeup. They love nail color. They love rouge. They love makeup highlights, and pink pearls have, as I said, it's kind of been white, black, and then pink. Pink is a very strong color, and the silver gray is always
silver's my favorite.
You usually gravitate.
I know.
I said you're so not being Jill today, okay? Because for us, because the larger you try to grow a pearl, the more things go wrong.
More room for error.
Exactly. The more. Remember, this product grows. Once we start it with a little bit of tissue, it grows naturally on its own. After that, in a net, we keep it and hold it, but it goes where it goes. So with our partnership with QVC and these farmers that give you this kind of value at home, to let you wear the real thing. You don't have to compromise, and you can look just as gorgeous as, look at Rachel in those large black pearls. Again, never could have done this for her a couple of years ago, and I doubt
the big news on these, and over 1,200 pairs have been ordered, and we're like swamped on the phones. These have been so popular. 68. So here it is done in pearls. Again, making it more modern. And there you see that Suzanne has it on in the white. Rachel's wearing it in the black. If you just picked up from there, so really comfortable, really easy to wear. Fewer than 200 to go around, guys. And don't miss out on this one. I mean, I have to imagine that to be able to make these mosaic discs nice and secure, so that it always is going to open and close properly. Love that.
And that's what
Look
you
at these on. I mean, they looked nice on the jewelry display.
Nailed so that the pearl faces your audience, and you've got all that classic gold from the side, and the pearls here too.
Really
and
cool.
So here you are for some of the world's rarest pearls, an affordable pendant, a great earring. I would jump all over this if you know, longer, and it doesn't have that. It doesn't have the red of a cherry, but it's got that perfect hybrid. Right, exactly. So again, like strong lip gloss. Okay, I would say, and just has a nice punch. This is because we have that big flower cup on the back, which is very sculptural and pretty. So however you're being seen, okay, you get a little bit more metal look from the back,
yes.
especially with a different color to just have a little bit of drop.
Pretty bridesmaid earring, you know, at this price too. I mean, this is probably what you'd spend on costume jewelry for a wedding. Here's the real deal.
Great idea.
You know, a beautiful piece, easy to wear. You guys, this is one of those items where, you know, the holidays really, believe it or not, it's back to school for my kids in 4 weeks. I can't believe it. So before you know it, then we're going to be talking about, you know, Halloween costumes.
Just the best quality that we can bring to air. It's an extremely clean pearl. Some of you have bought our ring pearls, but everybody appreciates that foundation strand. Tapered like we would make a South Sea necklace. And this is an heirloom strand that you would wear. Okay, your daughter will to a first date, to any important occasion. So you always look great in a great strand of pearls. Or if you want to do what Suzanne's doing, you can take two, and if you keep the extension short on one and let it full out on the other, do a double nest.
So there you can see Suzanne's actually taken 2 of them. Love that look. At this price, you can totally do that.
Okay, and she's made herself a
doll.
And how did she do that? On the back, there's a
QVC.com and read the reviews on this one. This would be very pretty to almost soften the feel of our one time only. So you've got this pretty little soft feminine flower, but then you've kind of got this cool.
Have it where people can literally afford to collect jewelry and collect different, try a color you've never tried before, like a rose. Or
Suzanne has on the rose. That's what I'm wearing too, because we're all celebrating this beautiful bronze. And you want to stock up on this as a gift. I mean, we're heading into September in 2 days. So that means we're 3 months away from Christmas. This is what you get all of your daughters-in-law. Say, I was Jilly Vanilli.
That's very creative,
right?
Jill. Yeah, I like it. Jill, all right, so you're not going to hear once, twice, 3 times around your neck from Jill.
Me.
And there you go. Take it up to that. Now, how sexy is that? Now all of a sudden you went from kind of a very traditional look. Okay, there goes Suzanne, making a little bit of a knot. High fashion or very, very, very classic, depending upon your neckline. Okay, and there's Rachel. Now she's got this.
White, few more than that in that natural pink. That natural pink, when you see it in person, you're going to think 200 left. So make sure that you're on the phones for this. Beautiful look. If you do...
Very relaxed. Now, there it is. That's how I meant it to be worn. Okay, it was a little harder to see on Jill. Rachel has this just perfect. If you've got...
polished little, they look like little tumbled pebbles.
Yeah, almost.
You know?
Or
and a nice weight to those. Those are almost solid.
Yeah, Rachel's the perfect one. She's got the open neck tonight. Okay, so you can see. And this is the look that you get with microcord. Get those double ridges going all the way through. There's that double choker Suzanne put together.
It was so hard for me to keep my mouth shut about this piece because when David, our buyer, showed this to me, I was like, that is fabulous.